It's Friday, March 5th. This is Yesterday in 5 Minutes. Or less. I'm testing out a new camera and lighting. Is it working? We're brought to you by the incredible people at Eunomia CBD and Linode.com. Check the description below for details and exclusive deals that you can only get from us. House Democrats passed sweeping voting and ethics legislation over unanimous Republican opposition. After Marjorie Taylor Greene tried to end the workday at 10:30 in the morning so they couldn't vote on it. House Resolution 1, which touches on just about every aspect of the electoral process, was approved Wednesday night on a near party line vote. It would restrict partisan gerrymandering of congressional districts, strike down hurdles to voting, and bring transparency to a terrible campaign finance system that allows wealthy donors to anonymously bankroll political issues. Meanwhile, Republicans across the country are doing everything they can to make voting harder. I swear I'm not anti-Republican. I just really wish they'd stop doing dumb shit. In Iowa, the legislature voted to cut absentee and in-person early voting while preventing local election officials from setting up additional locations to make early voting easier. In Georgia, the House voted this week for legislation requiring identification to vote by mail. I like that, but that would also allow counties to cancel early in-person voting on Sundays when many black voters cast ballots after church. Back to H.R. 1. H.R. 1 would require states to automatically register eligible voters as well as offer same-day registration. It would limit states' ability to purge registered voters from their rolls and restore former felons' voting rights. Among dozens of other provisions, it would also require states to offer 15 days of early voting and allow no excuse absentee voting. There's so much more to this, and I urge you to check out AP's extensive and unbiased coverage to this developing story. Spoiler alert, it probably won't pass in the Senate. No, next! Does the hat help with the glare? I'm seriously blind from the stupid light thing I did a minute ago. This episode might suck. SpaceX's futuristic Starship looked like it aced its landing this week, but then it exploded on the landing pad. The failure occurred just minutes after SpaceX declared success. 2 previous test flights crash-landed in fireballs. The full-scale prototype of Elon Musk's Mars-bound spaceship soared more than 6 miles after lifting off from the southern tip of Texas. It descended horizontally over the Gulf of Mexico and then flipped upright just in time to land. The shiny bullet-shaped rocket ship remained intact this time at touchdown, prompting SpaceX commentator John Insprucker to declare, "Third time's a charm," before SpaceX ended its webcast of the test. But then the Starship exploded and was tossed into the air before slamming down into the ground in flames. Musk plans to use Starships to send people to the moon and to Mars and hopes to make spaceflight more commonplace. He's a weird dude, but I hope he does. Seriously, why is my lighting so bad? Learning as I go. Paramount Plus debuted Thursday as the latest streaming option from a major media company. Why did I cancel cable? It's betting that consumers are willing to add yet another streaming service to an increasingly crowded field. Paramount is owned by Viacom, and they're throwing everything they've got at this platform. Paramount Plus is essentially an upgraded CBS All Access app, which includes live sports from CBS Sports, but will also be bringing everything from Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, MTV, BET, and the Smithsonian Channel. It's got a ton of great movies and shows available at launch, but what's really got me interested in the platform are their plans for the future. Like any major streaming service, Paramount Plus will feature a host of new originals complementing all the CBS All Access shows already available. Plus, they're doing an MTV Real World reboot. They better be playing music videos as well. A SpongeBob spinoff, a Rugrats reboot, a show based on the Italian Job movie, a Halo show. Yes, the video game. Master Chief Halo. A bunch of new stuff from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and apparently a shit ton more. They don't pay us. They will also be releasing new movies about 1 or 2 months after their theatrical releases. Movies like Mission Impossible 7. There's 6 of those movies? Top Gun 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Dungeons & Dragons, Transformers 7, and more. It looks like the commercial-free plan is $9.99 a month, while the standard plan is $4.99 a month. That's not bad. Are you interested in another streaming app? Let me know in the comments below. Seriously, are you getting Paramount Plus? Because I'm kind of trying to figure out which streaming app I'm going to cancel to get it. And that's it for Yesterday in 5 Minutes. My name is Taylor Cooper. I hope you've had a great time with me this week. This is just the beginning. We're just getting started. I'm really, really excited about this. And I really want to thank all the new subscribers, all the people out there listening. I can't wait for Monday. I got something special planned, so make sure you tune in. I just realized that I did this entire video with that clear plastic thing on here. I promise I'll do better next time. Make sure you check out mbnnetwork.com for all the great podcasts we're doing. Have a great weekend.